After losing her job, Maria felt as if the world had shrunken to the size of her small apartment. She woke each morning wrapped in the quiet, listening to the city murmur beyond her window. Fear clung to her, whispering doubts as she filled out applications and practiced hopeful smiles in the mirror. One afternoon, as pale sunlight stretched across her carpet, Maria found herself holding an old, wrinkled scarf. It had belonged to her grandmother, a woman as steady as iron and as kind as warm bread. Tracing the faded threads, Maria remembered stories her grandmother used to tell, tales of leaving her home country with nothing but a suitcase and that very scarf. Whenever Maria had been frightened, her grandmother would wrap the scarf around her shoulders and say, "You have more strength inside you than you think. Let it hold you up." Maria wrapped the scarf around herself, breathing in its gentle scent. She stepped outside. The air was crisp, smelling of rain and possibility. Instead of shrinking from the day, she walked to the local cafe and, on a whim, asked the manager if they needed help. She spoke more boldly than she felt. The manager invited her for an interview right then. As she answered questions, Maria noticed her hands had stopped trembling. She spoke honestly, not exaggerating, not hiding her fears. The old stories and her grandmother's advice seemed to sit with her, a steady presence at her back. She didn't get the job immediately, but as weeks passed and interviews followed, Maria noticed a subtle transformation. She stopped dreading her own reflection. Each day was not a battle, but an invitation to try again, to grow, to discover herself. Eventually, Maria accepted a position at a community center where her compassion and resilience became tools for helping others. She kept her grandmother's scarf, tucking it in her purse as a quiet reminder. Through her journey, Maria realized that inner strength did not mean having no fear. It meant greeting her doubts with patience and choosing, over and over, to move forward. She learned to talk gently to herself, as she would to a friend, replacing harsh self-criticism with encouragement. "You've handled so much already. You are allowed to feel nervous, but you can do hard things." The scarf, her small talisman, became symbolic of the truth learned through experience. Confidence is not a lightning strike, but a sunrise, showing itself softly, illuminating even the smallest corners, growing brighter with each day she dared to begin again. Psychological insight. Like Maria, we can start to build confidence by treating ourselves with kindness, recalling moments of strength from our past, and setting manageable daily goals. When self-doubt whispers, try grounding yourself using your senses. Notice what you can see, touch, or hear, and gently remind yourself of your resilience. Growth often begins in quiet, ordinary acts of courage.